have to say, when that moment where the knife fell out, I was behind the sofa with my kids, literally going, ah! Welcome.
Welcome. Good morning.
There are so many people in Britain that would like to throw knives at Simon Cowell, and you actually got to do it. Were you nervous?
Very.
Because there are a lot of people watching as well.
Yeah.
But you've been throwing these knives for quite a while now, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been throwing them for about over a year now.
So what I want to know is, how do you get started in knife throwing?
Well...
How do you discover you're good at it? Because that could be a worrying moment if you're the mum.
Well, it's all from my uncle. His name's John. He's away working in another circus, and he was practicing one day.
Ah.
So, while my mum and dad was travelling with the circus, I decided to have a go, and that's how it came about.
You see, you're different from perhaps other youngsters of your age, because you come... Most people wouldn't have an uncle that does that, but you come from a long generation after generation. It's 11, isn't it?
Yeah. 11.
Of a circus family.
It's a great way to grow up, isn't it? You travel a lot. How many schools have you been to in your life so far?
Too many.
Oh,
hundreds.
More than
Did you go to a
hundreds.
different school?
Twice a week we change in school, and then going meeting other kids, and then year and year. This is like...
So how did you feel then when he first got into this and when he got started?
It was not my dream. Obviously you want something special for your boy growing up and make something unusual act. So that was like, okay, try it.
And he tried it first on you, didn't he?
He did, yes. I didn't let him straight away, so obviously knife is a dangerous. We don't let him play around the knife. But doing an act, that's come different ways. So it's been supervised, and then I looked at how he's doing it, and I was like, right, if you need a volunteer.
Fantastic. But also you like the whole Western thing, because you do other stuff as well. What do you do?
I do whip cracking and rope spinning.
And is this what you want to do for the rest of your life?
Yeah.
Really? Well, all over the world?
Yeah.
And what about next in the competition? What are you going to show us next, do you think?
If I get through, I might have some tricks up my sleeve, but you'll have to wait and see.
You're good. You've got showbiz
He just put me in my place, didn't he? Fair enough.
He knows how to sell something, doesn't he? So when you go to each school, I guess for some youngsters it might be hard to settle in, but you use some of your tricks, don't you? What sort of things do you do to wow the kids?
Well, they see where I come from, so I say the circus, and then they say they don't really believe it, so then they go to town and go see it, and then they're just amazed.
I bet they are. I bet they are.
Well, we thought you were brilliant. We really did. I'm not sure Simon Cowell did, especially when that one fell up right next to his head, but good luck in the competition.
And have you ever missed?
No.
No, of course you're a professional.
Phew. We'll all be watching for the next round to see if that's your first, but it's really great to meet you.
Yeah, well done. Good luck with it.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Thanks for dressing up as well.
Exactly, it's part of the theme. And do not try it at home. He's 11th generation circus family and very well trained, so don't try it this Easter holiday.
Well said, Mum.
Thank you. I know. I don't want to get home and find I'm the next person against the board.